The first-person shooter market has felt oversaturated for some time now, but Respawn Entertainment's first game, Titanfall, has set out to change that. There are two main aspects to Titanfall. These are playing as a pilot, which seems like a normal character that you would play in a multiplayer first-person shooter, but with a difference. You have the ability to wall run and double jump. This makes for some very fun and unique gameplay, and something that feels very refreshing in a first-person shooter. The second is using your Titan. You have to wait a certain amount of time before you're able to call in your Titan in a match, but if you are getting points and kills, this time will reduce, allowing you to enter your Titan at a faster rate and possibly before anyone else in the match. The loadouts in Titanfall are pretty similar to what you'd expect in a first-person shooter, especially for the pilot. So you have your primary weapon, anti-Titan weapon, a sidearm, and you're able to choose different combinations of these and different attachments. You also have a tactical ability and a kit, and this is like perks that you'd see in other games, and the Titan loadout is very similar to that of the pilots, except that you can change what the Titan actually looks like. However, this wasn't actually shown in the beta. If you haven't played Titanfall, you may think or believe that Titans are extremely overpowered compared to playing as a pilot, but this is simply not the case. Every player has an anti-Titan weapon that is quite effective at taking down enemy Titans, but if using a weapon against a giant mech isn't your cup of tea, you can perform a rodeo on a Titan. This is where you jump onto the Titan and remove the panel and start shooting into it. This is by far the most intense and fun ways to take down a Titan as a pilot. Taking down a Titan when you are in a Titan of your own can be quite a fun and interesting battle. You can use your weapons and unique abilities such as Vortex Shield to defend yourself from the enemy and then send all the bullets back at them that you've just sucked up. Or you could take a different approach such as punching an enemy Titan and pulling out the pilot controlling it. In a match of Titanfall, there is something else on the field that is neither a Titan or a pilot. This is the AI that is used, and it is referred to as minions. The main reason that minions have been included in Titanfall is to allow players to kill them and receive an advantage in the match, as well as giving players that are new to first-person shooters something easy to shoot at. The AI is very easy to kill, and you can almost always tell when you're fighting against an AI instead of a pilot. There has been 3 game modes that have been announced for Titanfall, and all of these have been playable in the beta. These are Attrition, Hardpoint, and Last Titan Standing. Attrition is a basic team deathmatch where you have respawns and you get points for killing Titans, pilots, and the minions. Once one of the teams has reached the score limit, the losing team has to try and escape the map, while the winning team chases them down and tries to finish them off. Hardpoint is a domination-like mode where there are 3 points that need to be captured and controlled. The team with the most amount of points at the end of the match wins. Last Titan Standing is a very different game mode from the previous 2, where all players start in a Titan and have to battle it out against the other team. Once your Titan has been destroyed, if you do survive the destruction of the Titan, you are then able to run around as a pilot and try and take out the other Titans, as long as there is at least 1 Titan left on your own team. In this mode, there is no respawns, which makes the match more intense. Respawn Entertainment decided that it would be best not to include a campaign for Titanfall, as they felt that it would be better to work on making the best multiplayer that they possibly could. They seem to have made the right choice, as Titanfall feels like one of the more unique and fun multiplayer games I have played in a while. Titanfall will be released for the PC, Xbox One, and Xbox 360 next month.